What's going on? Everybody good? Hi y'all, we back live, y'all. Now check this out. I'ma just cut to the chase. I really want to talk about Leonard and Irene and how they got Monifa caught up in some things. Now, I know. A lot of people might be still mad at Monifa, a little bit angry, you know what I'm saying? Which I totally understand. I totally understand. But you gotta look at it the right way. You gotta look at it the right way. Even though, even though she was there that night, even though they got her phone going live on her Facebook page, and she like, I'ma cover up my face. Even though we know all these things, we heard her in the background, me and Kenneka about to come outside. We heard all that. But you gotta think, it was like she was a part of the setup, or she got caught up in it and had no choice but to go along what these people had going on. Cause once you think about it, at the end of the day, they had to end up getting that girl some money. At the end of the day, they had to end up getting that girl some money. Why would you want to pay and make sure everybody knows she got paid for something? You feel what I'm saying? Now, this will bother me the most because everybody, well, I ain't gonna say everybody. Only people that pointed the fingers at Monifa was who? Leonora, Miss Teresa, Jazzy, Quitter, Shakira, Irene. They're the one that pointed the finger at her. But Miss Teresa ain't point the fingers at nobody but Monifa. I mean, you see who Miss Teresa side on. Everybody knows she is the hot chick, aka Freaky T. She got the mindset of these young girls. She thinks she one of them. She trying to keep up and stuff. Y'all see what I'm saying? But this what I want to get down to. Because I know for a fact that Kenneka really lost her life because of her sister, her big sister. Because of her big sister. Now, all the theories that came out about Monifa, we already know who spread the narrative about her. It came from Leonora, Jazz and them. You know what I'm talking about? We know where it came from. Okay. Right? We know where it came from. I can't accept that it's the truth because you got to point a finger at somebody with a lie. If I want some justice for Kenneka, I gotta do it the right way. Even though, you know what I'm saying, if it gotta curl some people names, you know what I'm saying? Even though it got, cause maybe the narrative ain't just what you think it is about Monique. I'm just being real. Cause the reason why I said that, she the only one that got the backlash, y'all. She the only one got the backlash. She got pointed out at every flaw when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case. If you got to point somebody out on a lie with no evidence, it wouldn't even no proof of Monifa had none of you. Be honest with you. I'ma just keep it 100. They wanted us to hate Monifa for a reason. Look how Miss Teresa put Monifa out there. You know what I'm saying? I never do nobody like that, bro. Especially a child. And lying on somebody, that's wrong, right? If you got to lie on Monifa, that means the story what y'all told about her ain't even true. Ain't even true at all. Cause 9 times out of 10, Miss Teresa said Monifa the one pulled her drink, and Monifa agreed to it. I understand. But Miss Teresa ain't got no proof that Monifa put nothing in her drink. Living over ain't got no proof. Anybody in that room don't even got proof of Monifa was spiking nobody's drink. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being real. For a long time, I used to think Miss Teresa was innocent. Leonora was innocent. I was grieving for the family and stuff. I'm grieving for them because of Kenneka's situation, how the way they left her. In my investigation, the way that I was investigated, watch how Trey Gang kept it 100. For one thing, my narrative never changed. It's still the same. When I got the letter, before I got the letter, when I'm doing my videos, you know what I'm saying? Nothing changed. That's the cold part about it. Cause in the beginning, everybody been following me since I started this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is a witness right now. Sink Me was like, ooh, y'all, I think the time's off for Al. They trying to cover up something. So let's look at the times off for Al. And my narrative is still the same, what I'm saying right today. And then check this out. And I'm like, look, y'all. Either way it go, if it's 3:30 or 2:30, it's still gonna show the same thing. You see what I'm saying? It's still gonna show the same thing. And my narrative still the same. I'm like, man, look, y'all, Monifa left her in the hallway, and French K said he was looking for a girl in all black, so it matched up with Monifa statements, according to the police, put Monifa more in hot water. So I'm looking at it at their point of view, and the whole time, the way they got me looking at it is to fit their narrative. Cause before I got the letter, I realized when I went back, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days ago, and I was like, I really want to know why I was chose and picked for somebody to reach out to me in a hotel staff member talking about Trey Gang. I want to tell you everything about the Kenneka Jenkins case and putting me in the middle of this stuff. You see what I'm saying? But but check this out though. My story never changed. The time never changed. Only thing that changed was the people that we were looking into. We got so hyped. Monifa this, Monifa that, Monifa this. And we were all like, yeah, Monifa the one jealous of her, and Monifa want to be like Kenneka. everything what we said, it was true, but it wasn't Monifa. Cause she wasn't the one that jealous of Kenneka. Maybe it was Leonora. Cause Kenneka slim and trim. You know what I'm saying? And Leonora just a plump freak. She known for throwing hotel parties. And when she throw hotel parties, it's always gonna be adult content. I ain't see Kenneka participate, you know what I'm saying, and live that life the way Leonora lived the life. Let's be real. Let's see who real will be the setup queen, right? Because everybody that was involved in the setup is in Leonora's circle. The dudes that we was all, you know what I'm saying, pointing fingers at, and the dudes that was all on social media mocking her death in Leonora's circle, Jazz's circle, Quetta's circle, Miss Teresa's circle, and Kenneka's circle. You see what I'm saying? Monifa don't got no circle. She got to get in they circle. So you got Quetta out there. Who you think that hate Kenneka the most? Who was in the Loso video that's family related to Leonora? Look at the family members said, we don't know no Kenneka. We ain't family. Ain't this what the ops say? And you related to the girl. But you related to the girl, you say we ain't family. I don't know her. And then when the truth get exposed, that was J for K, and for people forgot about that. Wait a minute, y'all said y'all didn't even know the girl. Then you had people behind the scenes working hard just to prove that y'all related. So somebody mentioned the Loso video just to show them, you see what I'm, just to show Kenneka, with you all claiming you don't even know this girl. You see what I'm saying? Claiming you don't even know this girl, bro. But all of a sudden, Chose a King that was there too exposed everything. And the people was like, what? You said who was playing Kenneka and who related to Leonora? Man, watch this. The whole time, the main person that was jealous of Kenneka was Leonora. Watch how Leonora got caught up. Leonora had to contact Miss Teresa about Kenneka coming up missing. And that's why Miss Teresa had to call the hotel and contact a security company. And they said they was going to advise her they were going to watch the cameras and locate Kenneka. That's a secret for covering up for Leonora, right? Check this out. That's covering up for Leonora. But when you want to blame it on Monifa, right? Because Monifa, Shamaya, Bree, all of them going to be there. See what I'm saying? So you got to think about, man, look at the pressure that's on Monifa. Then they got Monifa phone. Make it so bad they got this girl phone. You know what I'm saying? And going live on her phone and making it look like yeah, this on your Facebook live. So you finna take the whole blame for this. You see what I'm saying? You finna take the whole blame for this. And you mean to tell me Irene didn't want to go live on her phone and show, you know what I'm saying? Look how she went live on Monifa's phone on her account and versus go live on her phone. She showing all her friends, her niggas them, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she flipping the phone. Make sure you see everything what they got going on. But on Monifa phone, boom, 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 boom. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing, gang. And then look, y'all went over me with Dr. Oz, right? Watch this, gang. I'm finna put everybody on game. Check this out. Listen to me closely. Thumb me up, y'all. If I got your ears right now, I need your ears. I need your ears. Okay. The things that we know now about Leonora. Let's face it. The receipts is out there. The paperwork is out there. The court papers out there, right? Okay. We know for a fact they covering up for Leonora about the phone situation. We know for a fact that Miss Teresa slipped up numerous times on the radio interview. We already point out the flaws. When Miss Teresa got the stuttering, the way she was stuttering, it just really just blew me away. Cause I'm like, once I figure out 12 o'clock, right? Everybody figure out a 12 o'clock. If you got P's got the call talking about, well, they called me and say she was deceased. Then you got a hotel employee on school game video say, yeah, she died around about 12 and 1 o'clock. Then you got it out Miss Teresa mouth talking about my daughter didn't die on the 10th. She died on the 9th. But then give you no time frame of when she died on the 9th. Because if you know what day she died, you know you're going to have a time frame around when she died, right? Then when the police frequency come in, we all know what we heard specifically at 12 going on 1. We know the situation why Leonora would be up there at 12 and 1 song. But Mr. Rita telling y'all this is about a missing person report. We're gonna see who paying attention. But we know the truth. Why they really there. Cause if the girl is deceased, if they just pronounce her deceased, won't it make sense that why they had to switch the footage and to pronounce her dead on September the 10th according to the footage of what they release? Right? Or what they release. So that means at 12 in the afternoon, it was the same thing. Cause they had to well look, we know she died at 12 in the afternoon. So let's start it on the third shift at 12 and they'll match, you know what I'm talking about? And then look, this was going on. To be honest with y'all, gang, these are the number one suspect. Leonora and Miss Teresa. If Leonora got background working at the hotel, airport, Kenneka got background working at the airport, France Cave got background working at the airport, Brianna Cox got background or working at a hotel that's under the same umbrella with the hotels. That's why they have hookups on the room. If you want to set somebody up, Chicago is known for doing it at birthday parties. Because birthday party is disguised at back doors. So it would be safe to say Leonora set some things up. And when they was in their hotel, Whatever her and how her sister get down, we would never know. But Leonora was up there prostitution. Why she got a set up and fold. It was the reason why Leonora would be mingling with none but managers, security. She know these people. Boom, boom, boom. They want us to believe Monifa worked at the hotel and had keys to the freezer. But the whole time it's Leonora. Leonora set us sister up. The way I'm looking at the autopsy tell a story. Because if Leonora set her up as a sister, man, it explains how all them drugs would be in her system just by the crowd Leonora with. You could identify some of those drugs as street drugs, but a lot of those drugs that else they were finding in her system, it was like a stimulation for surgery. Cause the drugs that was, if you look at the drugs in the autopsy, and I be trying to tell y'all with all my heart and all my soul, just to say that, and just to tell y'all, go and look for yourself, and be like, man, these kind of drugs is for preparation for a surgery. Look at the people that signed their name on the documents. I can't even make this shit up. Cause if I tell you it's organ harvester, watch this. A lot of people believe me when I say organ harvester, but it's gonna be some people gonna say I don't believe it's organ harvester, right? So watch this. Look at the people that did the autopsy report. The doctors. Just the doctors. And then you'll believe me, that's organ harvesting. Now it's getting scary. You see what I'm saying? You know what scared me the most, gang? That it got to a point that I could show you receipts. Just in like right now. Everybody want to know the truth about Kenneka Jenkins, right? We were so tuned in about focusing on Monifa. Monifa did this, Monifa did that, security did this, and we pointing the fingers at everybody except for the wrong people. We saying Monifa was jealous of Kenneka. Monifa want to be like Kenneka. Maybe it was the sister. Everything what we thought what Monifa felt like by Kenneka, it's the sister. Make it so bad, it's receipts that everybody know now that we thought these text messages was from Monifa back to Kenneka. And it was the sister and Irene the whole time. And people say they want justice, right? And that's a major receipt. I mean, that puzzled me. I mean, that's a receipt. That's what we were looking for. Like, we want to know the truth. And now we know Leonora is the truth, and nobody ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody jumped on that like, whoa. And then make it so bad. This the truth. This ain't even no conspiracy. This ain't what we thinking. This ain't what we, you know what I'm saying? This is receipts. Like, and then you got people looking at this stuff like, well, I need some more proof. What? It's just, you know what I'm saying? And then, this what I got in my investigation, right? They said Miss Teresa and Leonora were there the whole time before Monifa and them before they even start pointing fingers at Monique and them. And these YouTubers that was there. Noted, Straight Drop ain't had no content about Monique. Straight Drop didn't even point the fingers at Monique. If you look at Straight Drop content, what do you think he was focusing on? Staff members, time stamps, and then make it so bad, right? Watch this. When that man made a song, when that man said, did it happen at 1:30 or 2:30? Watch this. I got people in my chat right now and I can ask a question and these people been watching me and I bet you they'll get it wrong. This man mentioned 1:30 and 2:30. What you think he was talking about? What you think he was talking about at 1:30 and 2:30? Why you think Straight Drop never just really talked about how Monique just brought her outside the room and left her there in the hallway? Look at all these people that gave us the narrative. Everything how you feel about Monique, look where it come from. The ops that's on footage. Ain't nobody pointing fingers at Shamaya, Bree. Have you noticed all YouTubers ain't pointing fingers at Shamaya, Bree, TY, but they got a whole lot to say on Monique because guess why you think they gonna go along with that narrative, keep the finger pointing at Monique? Cause Mitch recently got the lawsuit, they the money. You know, they finna get the money. So you gonna have to switch your narrative up. Keep that finger at Monique and expose those staff members like Mitch Reese wanna expose those staff members. You see what I'm saying? And then make it so bad. Watch this. Watch this, gang. These people screwed our head up right now. I could do a survey right now and ask questions and be like, look, if I ask you, what was going on between the hours of 3 and 4 o'clock on September the 9th? Right? Nobody, watch this. Check this out. If you think I'm lying, I'm going to ask everybody in the chat just to prove a point. What was going on the footage at 2 and 3 o'clock on September the 9th, p.m. p.m. Not a.m. p.m. p.m. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, right? If you watch the footage and you've been here 7 years and footage been available and you got receipts, paperwork, you know, from the detectives, right? So what was going on the footage between the hours of 2 and 3 p.m. on the footage? And I would give $100 to anybody get the question right. Hi, y'all. Let's see. Watch this. Cause this how much I know about the footage. This the reason why I'm asking you this. Cause if you don't know this, how is you gonna scream for justice if you don't know this shit, bro? If you don't even know this. Man, I know the people that was there actually at the party, they shaking out their boots right now when I mention these time frames. You see what I'm saying? They shaking out their boots cause they know, cause they gonna know. Them like, man, look, Trey ain't know, cause he know what's going on at 2. He calling Pacific timelines on the footage. Watch this. Tell me what's going on the footage. I don't care about who there. I want to know what's going on the footage. You're gonna see police, and you're gonna see Leonora, you're gonna see all this shit. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what is going on the footage between the hours of 2 and 3 o'clock on September 9th in the afternoon. And I'll wait. Right. I see nobody still ain't got it right. Okay. Now check this out. What was everybody doing on the footage between the hours of 5 and 6 o'clock? On the footage. You see what I'm saying? On the footage. Tell me what's going on. Not who you see. Tell me what you see was going on the footage. September the 9th, about 4 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. See what I'm talking about? That's all I'm trying to prove. That's all I'm trying to prove right there. Nobody don't know. You don't have no clue. You don't even have no clue what's on the footage. That's why these YouTubers fear trade game. Because I asked you a simple question. Nobody did get it right. So check this out. When a YouTuber come in and want to break it down, they're going to break it down to you like, look, this what was going on, and they're gonna give it to you. Watch this. I'm finna ask y'all an important question. What time you seen the Garcia showed up for work? What time you seen the Garcia showed up for work? If you know who you seen the Garcia, she supposed to be a manager. They ain't never said what kind of manager, but this person got access to her footage, so nobody don't even know her position, how she was able to be watching footage and working with the police, right? Somebody give me a timestamp when you seen the Garcia arrive at the hotel. Watch this and check this out. The ops finna love this one. They finna love this one because they watch it. They watch it. And they finna look. And when they read the chat right now, they gonna wanna know. I'm finna see they finna get this right. Cause they ain't watched that footage, don't know, they don't understand. We finna come in and we finna be look. Second shift, but what time? But what time? I want a timestamp. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to hear a timestamp. I want to hear a timestamp. You think that lady work on the second shift? You really think that lady work on the second shift, right? Now some of y'all guessing. Some of y'all guessing right now. You know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all, that's the answer that I was looking for. I wanted y'all to assume to something because you assume, okay, I know she worked on the second shift. So yeah, she showed up round about the second. No, it don't go like that. Man, there you go. I got one person in the chat that got it right between 6 and 7 o'clock. Man, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Make your ass a moderator. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you a moderator for that. You the only person that got this shit right. You the only person that got this shit right. You said between 6 and 7. All right. Since you said that, watch how many ears finna be listening now. What time Miss Teresa said when they came back up at the hotel and they were finna arrest them? You know what I'm saying? And what time this was supposed to be going on? Then you seen the Garcia showing up at that same time that got access to the footage and located Kenneka on the footage round about this same time. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now look how time finna play a valuable role. Why you think Dr. Oz asked her, okay, look, check this out then, right? So tell me about you at the hotel roundabout where they said they were where my family pulled the fire alarm and the police come up there threatening us and talking about they gonna lock us up, take us to jail, and we was there around about 6 in the afternoon. So you go back to the police report, right? Once you go back to the police report, you got a timestamp on there when they interviewed Leonora and when they interviewed Miss Teresa. Once you got the timestamp, you're gonna notice they got multiple statements because they did a follow-up. So the first statement they had Leonora confessing what was going on. That was the reason why Leonora was at that hotel reviewing the footage. Not just to review the footage, but to show, look here, you know what I'm saying? This was on the footage. We got all this on the footage. It wasn't there to locate Kenneka. It was there to cover up what's on the footage. Where you was at in the hotel around about this time. I was over here. Let's delete those cameras. Right? Why you think Miss Teresa ain't even there? Think about this. This what the YouTubers, the ops know. You don't know yet. Why you think Miss Teresa wasn't up there to be checking on camera? What was so important for her not to be up there with Leonora when the police up there at one time? Won't you think Leonora would be like, Mama, they said I got the missing person report and we finna watch the cameras. Come on up here. You see what I'm saying? Miss Teresa you would have seen her. None of that. Why you didn't see that? What was Miss Teresa at? That's what Miss Teresa was doing. Cooperating with the police. Cooperating with the police. So look, check this out, right? Since we know that Irene was in cahoots with Leonora, we see the setup, right? And we see how they try to make Monifa look guilty. We got to go back to Zack TV interview, right? Cause now we finna understand Zack interview with Irene. We know Zack taking up for Leonora. We know that's the reason why he got an interview with Irene, to protect everybody in the room that had something to do with the setup, and still point the fingers at Monifa. Right? So check this out. Let me go to Zack. Hold on, y'all. Now check this out.
Social media and everybody and their motherfucking mama blaming Irene. What was y'all?
Now look. Now you can look at this whole interview. You can look at this whole interview in a different way. Before I play the video, right? Check this out. I didn't even know Leonora was heavily associated with Killer and Peas. I didn't know that in the beginning. Nobody wasn't even thinking of her sister as a suspect. She was really in behind the scenes. So Peas didn't say nothing bad about Monifa. Killer didn't even say nothing bad about. Matter of fact, they really wasn't even talking about Monifa in the video. When they were coming to the best friend, guess who they were talking about? Irene. They made Irene look like she was the best friend instead of Monifa. If you listen to their story, watch what they said. They were trying to make it look like that. Oh yeah, you know, Irene, that's her best friend. Man, we sleep on the floor. We be all in the house, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute now. You know, Kenneka got her own house. Miss Teresa got their own house. So what they doing all this crashing out here? Look, check this out. You thinking you look, this the scary part about this. This the scary part about this, cause Zack got an interview with Peas, him, and Zack said he got interviewed with the family. With the family. And look at the narrative that he pushing with these suckers. And what you think? Come on, watch this. Check this out. Listen to what he finna say at the beginning of this interview. Watch this, gang. At the beginning of the interview, this the first question. Was you there when Kenneka was pronounced dead? Dead. When Kenneka supposed to be pronounced dead according to witnesses and suspects on the footage? at 12. You heard it on the police frequency. You heard it from Little Meat. You heard it from Miss Teresa. You heard it from all these bastards' mouths. Watch this. Listen to this.
Guys, introduction like that, man. I'm getting right into it. Were you two guys at the party when Kenneka Jenkins was pronounced dead in the freezer?
Oh yeah, yeah it was.
All right. The first question, they was there. So they was still gonna be there at the hotel at 12 something when the police was up there. Right around. Right around, bruh. P's got the call at 12. So at the beginning of this interview, by that first question, yeah, I was there. That's how he got the call and knew she was in the freezer at 12 something.
What's your name for the people, bro?
My name Peace, man.
Peace. And what's your name, bro?
Tiff.
Tiffy. And y'all both was there.
Yeah.
What time did you two arrive, approximately?
I like 12 something.
12 something. So when you arrived at the party last Friday, September 8th, who all was there?
Man, it was packed. It was a lot of people there, man.
Was Kenneka there when y'all got to the party?
Yeah, Kenneka was in there, man.
So she was already up.
Yeah, she was there.
How was she acting?
Happy, dancing. As soon as I walked in, I remember I never forget. As soon as I walked in, she shorty. You acting funny, shorty. She like that big ass smile on her face, man. Smiling hard, man.
What was your relationship with Kenneka? Like, how did y'all know her?
My first time meeting her, man, that's my man's, man, my main man's. That was his girl, man. So like,
that was.
See that? Now we know that's a lie. Cause Kenneka wasn't even with Rico like that. Cause Rico with his baby mama. Well, Mariah. And Kenneka is actually cool with Mariah. It wasn't even no baby mama drama. So look, you see how they trying to make it, and then you think about Shemaya's story. Yeah, Kenneka was sad about her boyfriend not being at the party. She felt guilty about partying. And look who you could trace this back to, Leonora. Man, look, Leonora know these folks. You see what I'm saying? Leonora been knowing these folks, cause Leonora fuck with they homeboys. And that's how Kenneka end up fucking with Rico. You see what I'm saying? And Rico is heavily cool with Irene, and he related to Bree. Look, check it out, guy. And we know that's a lie. Since we know that's a lie, why they want us to keep thinking that this girl was messing with Rico?
Was your man's girl?
It was my man's girl, man. My baby, that was my man's girl. So like, my first time meeting that was a couple years ago, man. And, you know, by that being bro girl, you know, it's always been utmost respect for.
Was your man at the party?
No, he wasn't at the party, man. He locked up.
Oh, free that guy.
Yeah, man, he actually just got out today.
What?
He got out today.
So how was it when he came? How was it when he came home to see that his girl was, you know?
I know my boy. I mean, you know how he crushed, man. You know how that go, man.
Okay, tell me this. So everybody is talking about the guy's part in that whole live video that Irene displayed. Who was, you know, in a reflection of Irene glasses, it was a guy lay across the bed with the red sweater. Was that either one of you two?
Nah. Okay.
It was a conversation in the back. I know you guys got Facebook, so I know you heard the conversation what motherfuckers was saying. Who did any one of you guys see anybody try to force themselves upon her?
Hell no.
So I'm gonna ask it. This Zack TV, I asked the crazy shit.
That's why he answered those questions. That's why he ain't trying to mention none of the dudes' name, cause you could link back every name to Leonora.
I asked what the world want to know, bro. No disrespect intended. So nobody tried to rape.
Hell no. Just began when that shit, Iran did that lie.
It just started.
Just started.
And keep this in mind. He talking about, yeah, it just started. That was a lie, cause we know something was going on the 5th, going on the 6th, and it's a possibility that man Kenneka was probably in those rooms on the 11th floor on the 6th. Something happened to that girl. They could have had her in multiple rooms, passing her down all the way till she actually came up missing on the 9th. Because, you know what I'm saying, overdose, hot flashes, stuff like that, and think she dead. Come on, gang. I'm trying to speak in codes, Hurl. I'm trying to speak in code. Cause y'all know what's finna happen, Hurl. Y'all know the ops watching, right? So guess what they finna do? Oh, Drake ain't trying to enlighten them people. And them people finna wake up for real. So we finna come out with some content. You know what I'm saying? And switch this whole game up. You see how he's smiling, right? That's how the ops smiling when you don't know nothing. It been 7 years and he was smiling. Cause you wanna know why he's smiling? Cause you gotta think about it. The police cleared everybody's name. It don't matter what you know at this point, cause they cleared. You see what I'm saying? They going by the police statement. They finna give you the same narrative the police want you to feed. All because the whole secret is they the one linked up with Leonora. They the one Leonora, you know, be hanging with these niggas, fucking these niggas big homies and tricking off. And wanted Kenneka, and that's how Kenneka end up in this situation. Cause Kenneka just one no person you could smash, but you could smash Leonora all day long. As long as you got some alcohol and drugs. If you want to talk about some jealousy, let Trey Gang talk to you about some jealousy, right? You want to know how these YouTubers so smart and dumb us down? Because in this whole interview, right, they want you to focus on, ooh, he got blood on his jeans. Blood on his jeans. So you rather think about some blood on his jeans that really ain't blood. You want to focus on, man, these niggas were heavily connected to Leonora, and Leonora got us sister caught up with these suckers. You see what I'm saying? And Leonora got something going on with management, hotels, cause she always got hooked up on hotels. So somebody spoiling Leonora when they come to these luxurious hotel rooms. All right. Since we know that, listen to the narrative now.
That's what she got on live before us started coming, right?
Okay. Since dude in the red sweater was on the bed laid, you know what I'm saying, you can see through the reflection of her glasses around 3:06 or whatever. That's the time in the video. Where were you approximately in that video?
Probably somewhere sitting on the other bed, probably standing up dancing anywhere. I don't know, somewhere in the room.
So in that room, how many rooms was in this one room?
Just one.
So it was one room in, like, so it was
one.
How many
Two
beds?
We walk in that bitch in 2 beds right there.
Now check this out. You mean to tell me it was rumored that Zack was there, and we know these suckers was there, and then you already know that Zack supposed to be on the 6th floor, Nero supposed to be on the 11th floor, and Fresh K said she was seen going to the 6th floor, and then he was looking for a girl in all black, but we thought it was Monifa, but it ain't Monifa, because Leonora is also dressed in all black. I don't know why you talking about rest in peace Zack for? Why you talking about rest in peace Zack? Zack a op. You still talking about rest in peace with Zack? You must don't know why you think Zack said, look, my computer was stolen. These people broke in my house. What's this? Why you think Zack had Jenny McGill collaborating with Jenny McGill? Collaborate with Jenny McGill. And Jenny McGill trying to sound like Miss Teresa. Now look, gang. Y'all remember I used to be like, man, they sound like Miss Teresa. And then how the way she talking, and I'm like, man, they gotta be Miss Teresa, cause it's like she trying to expose who on the footage when it comes to the organ house. Bruh. You didn't see the video when Zack had a girl on his live claiming she Irene? What type of nigga? Watch this. Why you think it had to take him 2 months to release this video? If you claim that Zack really want justice for Kenneka, if he took this video, if he did an interview on September the 14th, why the fuck he leaked it 2 months later? Talking about my attorney told me don't leak it, and I'm looking for, and I'm trying to protect these kids. He calling these grown ass men kids. Talking about their safety, bruh. Really? Really? Just like the police, just like when the police said, oh yeah, ain't nothing going on up here but a kids party. And people really thinking about little bitty ass kids. Little bitty ass, that's crazy to me, bruh. You got people in the chat talking about, man, who throw a kid, man, they talking about teenagers. And then Kilo Brown, when you go to Kilo Brown, these people slipping up in the background telling, do you know how many teens they confiscated that night? Look, make it so bad. Kilo Brown told everybody the truth, but she pointed the fingers at Monifa. Look how she went hard on Monifa right when they found her in the freezer. Now she got a whole lot to say. This bitch a scribble, a prostitute, and a maggot hoe. Just like Leonora is. You see what I'm saying? Now look. These people were telling her, even King Rob, that's why he called him Cheese. I mean, yeah, Cheese and Whistle. Yeah, look at Cheese and Whistle.
That's right there. 2 beds, man. Bathroom to the left, bathroom to the right. You know.
So it wasn't a suite. It was just a regular room.
Nah, it wasn't no suite. It was regular room. Regular cheap room.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we know we in Chicago. Y'all from out west, correct?
Yeah.
We know out west motherfuckers dance. They bop, right? They bop. Okay. So y'all was in that y'all was getting y'all thug this one and shit, bopping, having a nice time. Be real. This Zack TV just for the streets, the hood, sitting in. Y'all have some liquor.
Yeah.
Okay. Did motherfuckers have some weed?
Yeah, motherfuckers smoking out.
Was motherfuckers off Zans?
No, I don't fuck.
Ain't this funny? Everything Zack naming that's in her autopsy report. Man, that man just naming drugs that's actually in her autopsy report. That's why he asking, hey man, did y'all mess with these and do this? Nope, 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 nope. Really? Look how they looking now. Playing dumb. So you mean to tell me Miss Teresa forgot too about the drugs in her system? Look what Zack naming. Look.
Okay, so y'all was in that day, y'all was getting y'all thug thizzle on and shit, bopping, having a nice time. Be real, this Zack TV, this for the streets, the hood sitting in. Y'all have some liquor.
Yeah.
Okay. Did motherfuckers have some weed?
Yeah, motherfuckers smoking out.
Was motherfuckers off Zans?
No, I don't fuck.
Okay, y'all don't fuck. Okay, motherfuckers don't fuck with Zans. So.
Y'all see that? That's why he laughing. You think that's funny? You think that's funny? If I ask y'all who drug Kenneka up right now, you would get it wrong. You would get it wrong. Cause you still got, look, I'ma just play the video.
So, Kenneka, what was she drinking?
They drinking some hen, I think.
Yeah, hen. That was Henny. They had the big Henny out the bar.
Okay. How was she drinking her shit? Was she drinking her shit straight from the bottle or from the cup?
She had a little cup.
Okay, but then she eventually grabbed the bottle, right?
Yeah, she always said
It's past like
you know how we get. You know how everybody get in.
Was y'all like, damn, slow down, shawty, or was this her regular?
Yeah, that's how motherfuckers be getting in it. That's how we be having one.
That's what sisters know. They know how they handle they
high. Yeah, motherfucker was high and was feeling good.
Yeah, they all, that's little sisters. They, just like how you drink, how we the guys, they that's little sisters. They know, you feel me, they wasn't overdoing nothing like that. They just having a good time.
Have you ever saw Kenneka under the influence before?
Yeah, I seen on the influence.
We had parties and shit way before that.
Yeah.
So this was just let the people know.
Yeah.
This was regular shit, right?
Yeah, regular shit. That's how we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Link up every weekend. That's how
Probably
we
like
do.
last year, every weekend we was with each other. That's our homie.
That's a lie. And check this out. Watch this. Don't forget that Zack got a homeboy that was in the room with them. And he over the BDs. And you had BDs and Vice Lords in the same room. Come on, bruh. When them folks were like, when King Robin, Zack always wanted to smash Kenneka. Chosen King said that. I don't know if that to be true, but I don't think I know they all smack. Look, they all know each other, and they gotta know Lil Renora. Cause check this out, you gonna know Lil Renora, cause Lil Renora hang around the same bras that these niggas smashing on. They hang around the same bras that these niggas. Don't you know? Look at. Lil Renora friends is the ones, if you really want to know the truth, Lil Renora friends is the ones that was showing up at the party, them old ass niggas. Her friends got baby daddies by these niggas, bro. That's why Zack don't want to drop off no name. He always talking about the guys, but and then the dudes that he talking about, it's the young dudes. Yeah, what they do with the great red hot jersey? Man, that's a teenage ass little boy. Completely took you off these grown men at the party.
Probably like the last 2 years, every weekend we kicking it hard.
Okay. So this was just regular everyday shit, nothing spectacular. Y'all ain't think, oh, she gonna get sick.
Right, no, they trying to make like she be over in it.
Okay.
Shit like that.
We just,
I don't like
you know,
how you try to play like she be over in it or Irene be over. No, it ain't never nothing like that, man.
okay. When y'all start seeing social media and everybody and they motherfucking mama blaming Irene, what was y'all thinking? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit's
We
going
can
to
understand
Nah, man.
Cause you know that's her real. Hey, that's that girl real live friend. They like this.
They talking about Irene, not Monique. Look, watch this.
Okay. When y'all start seeing social media and everybody and they motherfucking mama blaming Irene, what was y'all thinking?
Ain't that the same thing with 54 Key was doing? Irene innocent. Monifa guilty. You see this? They made Irene the best friend.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit's going to Nah, man.
Cause you know that's her real. Hey, that's that girl real live friend. They like this.
And she was going hard trying to find
real
it.
live.
We won't allow no shit like that.
Nah,
We
we
will.
will.
Nah,
We don't get down like that.
That
We
shit's
all got
over,
kids and little sisters and all like that. We don't do nothing like that. We don't condone no activities like that, man.
Okay. When they came in the room and they was saying shit like, she missing. What was y'all doing? Or what was y'all initial reaction?
We thinking she left with a nigga though, to tell the truth. We ain't thinking I know she finna be missing and no shit like that. So motherfuckers they leave with their niggas and shit like that on some
branch off, you know.
Yeah, we ain't take it real serious like that till after the fact.
Exactly.
And I'm like, damn, she really gone?
That's me like
It's going over. Nah.
First, you know, like
so y'all
like
ain't y'all like, man, get the fuck out of here. Go get it.
like get the fuck out of here. Not like get the fuck out of here, like get the fuck on with it. No, like man, she probably with that nigga. You know, she probably with something. She probably, you know, ain't thinking. You feel me? Not never thinking for the worst.
Yeah, nah.
Okay. Okay. When y'all realized shit's serious, what did y'all do?
She went from whatever
Fuck anybody else to do.
Door to door.
We door to door, flow to flow, around and looking.
So y'all going.
Everything we know now, that's a lie. Cause they ain't do none of this on the night. They ain't even do none of this on the night. They was still cooped up in their room, bruh. Waiting on the police to investigate with Leonor. Look, these suckers still at the hotel while Leonor and them talking to the police about her sister, bro. This the stuff that we didn't even know in the beginning. When we were watching Zack TV, we didn't have Leonor up under the radar. We didn't know there was Leonor receiving those text message from Irene. We didn't even know Leonor pointed the finger at Monifa and Irene and P and them, everybody going along with this stuff. We didn't even see this coming, bruh. Since we know the truth, look how all of this cap and make it so bad. I see why Zack hold on. You want to know why I think why Zack TV hold on this interview for too long? Cause he had to think. Man, look at the narrative. Listen to what they saying. If somebody figured this out, you know what I'm saying? If somebody figured this out, this shit could come back. And if it come back, it's gonna come back with a Louis Slug bat. A home run. You mean to tell me Zack talking about he won't justice and taking 2 months to release the video? And you mean to tell me in Leonora, and this just to show you that Zack know what's going on with Leonora, the truth behind the family. That's the whole purpose of this video. So if he wasn't paid by Rosemont Police Department just to get these bastards on video to say the same shit in they goddamn police statements, and they post with the none of this shit they did on the night.
Like what time? It was 3, 4 in the morning, and y'all don't give a fuck who sleep. Y'all knocking on every door.
Talking, hey, y'all seen her? Anything y'all seen?
Told them to play one for camera back.
Anything? Hey, y'all see?
Hey, there you go, Bama Black. I really believe Rico was actually there at that hotel party. Cause you wanna know why I said that? Now they had look, the YouTubers. You could go on Chloe channel right now. Check this out. Chloe got a video of Rico locked up and got the dates and you know what I'm saying, the actually photos, the website that she got it from. So she didn't Photoshop this. The news did. They want us to believe that Rico was actually locked up. Cause they even did the same thing to Jalen Ford. They said Jalen Ford supposed to be locked up on the 8th. On the 8th. And they said the reason why he was locked up on the 8th because the crash happened on the 8th. Then they got a news article said, no, it happened on the 9th. Then we heard this on the police frequency of the Eugenia Walker case. So they were like, whoa, let's change the dates again. They said, let's have it. They said, that's on the 10th at 2 something in the morning. You see what I'm saying? Bro, if you dig into that, can't nobody tell you different when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case, bro. Listen to this.
You seen the girl in the blue jean jacket? Y'all seen our friend? What anybody else do? They say they friend missing. Everybody start participating looking.
And y'all told, and is it true? Yes or no? Y'all told the security play the camera back.
And we walked up to the front desk. First of all, when we told him, man, when we told the guy behind the desk, we say, "Oh, you seen our friend's missing, man." His reaction wasn't like a regular reaction that somebody that works at a hotel. If you behind the front desk of a hotel, a big hotel like that, you would think that they would be more concerned. You would think that they gonna call the police. You don't think that they gonna give a helping hand, reaching out to us. It wasn't too much like a concern from him. He really kind of walked. He brushed us off and he walked off. He went back behind. He walked off, leaving his desk unattended. Actually, like it wasn't really, you know,
like it ain't that.
And then make it so bad, you didn't even see none of this on the footage. You didn't even see none of this on the footage, bruh.
Yeah, like it ain't that.
Fuck, like he don't give a fuck.
Like he don't give no fuck. Did y'all feel discriminated against at any given moment in time? Like, man, is they being racist?
Any moment in time, man. I felt disrespected from the moment we told him, hey.
Same thing Miss Teresa trying to convince everybody on. Look at the same narrative. Look at this tactic, gang. Look at the tactic. Now they victim of racially profiling now. And you really think the hotel were racially profiling these people when they were killing Kenneka in their hotel? Really?
XY, you feel me, ABC. He said XYZ. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I ain't type of response I respected. Yeah, I ain't expect that. You know, I ain't expect that type of response. I expected you to, you know, get on the phone, do something, at least show us. Act like
show some proof. Act like you care.
It wasn't like that.
Okay. That shit just don't seem right. So when
even Zack said that shit don't even seem right because that ain't a part of the script.
when y'all start looking for it, y'all realize, damn, she nowhere in this motherfucker. What else came to mind?
Nah, we thought she was a nigga, Joe. We ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Be real, bro. Be real.
We trying to hope for the best. We not thinking of no.
What you mean?
Things
At
like
what
that.
point in time? Like, was you talking at the point in time was we walking around the hotel acting? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
When we got rid at that time?
Yeah.
Oh shit, at that time, like, once it wasn't no reaction, that motherfucker still looking hard, but you know, we all out here in this hunky town, like, well, I don't want to say no, you know, but you know what it is.
Yeah, you know.
We all out there for, and they can't do too much because they gonna get us removed in the door, just like what's going on with them protesting. So you get to barking up trees that touch a nerve, they gonna get you up out of there.
Yeah. And when we was walking around there, looking after all that, it still was never. They didn't come tell us like, yeah, we finna put y'all out of, yes, y'all disturbing the peace. They never said nothing to us.
They wanted y'all.
But Miss Teresa said they were gonna threaten to call the police and put y'all out. Ain't that what Miss Teresa said? Man, look, ain't that what Miss Teresa said? Look, when they came up to the hotel, time out, and then look what Dr. Oz told her what time this will be. This was they said this was around 2 hours when my daughter came up missing. Round 2 something. And y'all want to know why these security guards were telling these people it's a police matter. And you still trying to figure that out? Man, they told you, man, they were talking to the police. They weren't talking to no security, bruh.
Disappeared. They didn't say anything. Blankly didn't say nothing. There wasn't no concern. It wasn't no, hey, yeah, y'all disturbing the peace. We finna put y'all out. Ooh.
And we know, Miss Teresa, check this out. I'ma play this video and I ain't even go pause it no more. Since we know Miss Teresa was calling the hotel at 2 something in the morning, at 2:30, around the same time, Kenneka supposed to be allegedly missing. Since we know that now, you finna look at this whole interview different.
No.
Who went?
To be honest, we couldn't find nobody. We literally walking around like, where's the help? Where's the hotel security? Where did they go?
Everybody just
We didn't see dude. We didn't see nobody.
Bro.
We didn't see nobody. We seen main two when the party was going on. When it was jumping, it was buzzing. It was 2 main security guards that was coming up there. And after we started looking for her, we looking for hotel security. Like, man, somebody to help. You know, somebody that can go in the back. Somebody that can go not.
Then Zack made an interview at a hotel. Interview with that girl, and that girl told Zack TV, Zack, me and you both know this. Like it was a fact, like they was there. She left with 2 security guards. Bruh, I got the answers to the questions that I got. Let me see, do you got it? All right. If you got Miss Teresa calling the hotel at 2:30, then you got P saying it was 2 security guards kept coming up there to the room. Then you got Zack TV on the motherfucking live with a bitch talking about Zack. Me and you both know. It wasn't nothing like, man, Zack, do you think that it could be this? Do you think? This bitch said, we know. She left with 2 security guards. And Zack said this shit is on the footage. So you mean to tell me when Lyra Nora made that text back on Kenneka phone talking about somebody dick little? You don't got the questions. You don't got the answer to that.
Get you access to open door. None of it. We didn't see nobody. We ain't get no help. It wasn't like they was concerned.
Okay, this the realest shit.
PP.
Oh, that's a personal problem, but double P. That's the realest shit I heard on some real shit, some real Chicago shit. You like, we had a party, we thinking, Shorty dipped off with a nigga.
Yeah, you know
it's Chicago. We know what, come on, bro. We finna what? We know.
World, period,
this the,
man.
on Shannon, I see how y'all coming.
You know how it comes, man.
Okay.
We can't find it, man. What Kendra? Oh, Kendra.
Cause you know, my thoughts as well as everybody on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Periscope, Instagram.
This sucker even mentioned Kendra. Now don't get Kendra confused with Kenneka, cause Kendra is a totally another person, bro. Kendra. And guess what? Planet of the Face told y'all who Kendra Coleman was. Guess who Kendra Coleman was? Watch this, gang. This what the YouTubers know, but you don't. Guess who Kendra Coleman was? I bet you nobody ain't gonna get it right. Guess who Kendra Coleman was? Planet of the Face exposed it. King Rob mentioned her. Everybody mentioned this lady, and nobody did do no research or even trying to look into this brawl, bruh. All right, I'ma just put it like this here. If you do your research on Kendra Coleman, I'ma just put it like this here. She worked at the airport O'Hara. She worked at the airport O'Hara. Not only that she was employed with Kenneka and Leonora and Irene and goddamn it, Ashley Cox. I mean, not Ashley, Brianna Cox. You see what I'm saying? If you know this about Brianna Cox, Kendra Coleman, Leonora, Irene, and plus that other girl named Judy. Right? Plus Macho, French K, right? They all work together at the airport. At the airport. That's why Judy was able to come a shelf. Man, look. They started off at McDonald's, then they started working at the airport and transferred to the hotels, and that's why you got all got access to hotel rooms. You see what I'm saying, gang? Man, look, you shouldn't have to ask the question who these people is if you J for K. See, this the whole purpose of this live. Cause I'm trying to show you that the ops know that you don't know. By the question. You see how I just asked you a simple question. Nobody ain't got an answer. But one person. And it's easy. Just say like, you could have an op right now and be like, look, I'm finna put a bug in your ear. And you'll be like, ooh, that sound legit. Did y'all heard it? Now you finna go spread that dumb shit. And plus, they really finna spread some dumb shit now. Cause look what I'm finna tell you right now. Why you think Miss Teresa ain't calling me out? Now, I'm a YouTuber. She called everybody else out. Now look, if I'm lying, that lady would have been called me out. You see what I'm saying? If I ain't lying, you gonna dodge me. You see what I'm saying? I called out every YouTuber. Watch this. I'm calling out people's favorite YouTuber right now. Check this out. They could be your favorite YouTuber. I can call them out. I'm calling them out. They act like they don't even hear me. But you a follower of them bitches. And you even making it even worse. Cause you just sitting on the sideline and just, well, things, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, bro. Man, I'm a fighter. I ain't no sucker jack. Man, I'm here just for Kenneka, bro. And whoever, you know what I'm saying, feelings hurt, I feel sorry for you. But I'm finna hit that sledgehammer on top of these suckers' head. I told y'all, get these bitches in here. Get the bitch 54 keys in here. Like I said. And I want you to share this so the bitch, B-I-T-C-H, all capitalized with a period on the end. I ain't no sucker for a lie. You see what I'm saying? Get the bitch, get that whole ass zillionaire in here, get that old ass Frankenstein looking ass bitch Chloe in here. You want me to tear some ass up? You want me to tear your favorite YouTuber ass up? Try it. Get the bitches in here and watch what they gonna do. Bitches gonna tuck they tail behind they motherfucking ass cause they know Trey Gang ain't nothing to play with. And watch me do your favorite YouTube. Watch and then look and let your favorite YouTuber defend theyself, right? This is a one-on-one fight, goddammit. You know, nobody jumping in. You know how like when you was in school and the bully always call you out and stuff. You like, man, the bully keep calling me. I'm finna meet his ass outside today. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck about no content, cause you like content, cause you like gospel and shit, cause this your favorite ass YouTuber. You don't even know the bitch. Praising this bitch. This hoe look like this bitch look like the goddamn butler off the Adam Family. Man, I looked at her motherfucking eyes. Them bitches got bags like 3.5 upon the motherfucker. Go tell the bitch I said this so the bitch can come and join my platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you go over there. Man, 54, that man talking bad about you, so and what? I got a reason to. And she know I got a reason to. And she know I got a reason to. What's taking so fucking long then? What's taking so fucking long then for these bitches to respond to me? And I'm calling them bitches, hoe, dick suckers, nut gobblers, booty nibbling ass suckers. You know what I'm talking about? I want them mad. I want them bitches to respond, cause if I hear a motherfucker talking my name, I'm finna, man, let me join that sucker platform. I'm finna, you know what I'm talking about? Fuck you talking about? You ain't see 54 Keys face? You ain't see those big ass bags up on her motherfucking eyes? Man, that's a whole zip. That's a whole zip on her motherfucking eyes, bro. You mad now? You mad? Go tell it. You mad? Go tell it then so I can hear her voice. Cause remember, she said she loved me. Don't forget that. She loved Trey Gang. Don't forget when Trey Gang was speaking that spec and everything what I was speaking then, I'm still speaking it now. The narrative ain't even changed. You see what I'm saying? So now you know what's going on. So if you agree with the narrative then, bitch, you gonna agree with it now. And now your ass a suspect. Bring your old ass on over here, bitch. Give a fuck who you will. I'm on your ass now. You know what I'm about? No homo. No homo. You know what I'm about? All these suckers on the footage. You got all these suckers on the footage trying to tell you some talking about they justice for Kenneka. Please. If God ain't real, why Trey Gang still kicking ass? Why Trey Gang still kicking ass then? I just don't, it puzzles me because I'm like, damn, I'm still slaying these bitches up. And these bitches, look, I'm still talking shit. Man, them motherfuckers out of here. What 54? I bet she ain't finna do no more. How much you want to bet? You think 54 finna do another Kenneka Jenkins video? Nope. Nope. Everybody want to see this. Everybody been screaming 54 collaborate with Trey Gang. Trey Gang collaborate with 54. I'm ready now. Let's make it happen. In my Michael Jackson voice, I'm ready. I'm ready. And let's see who gonna win. Cause I got my win on black. I got it on me, Jack.
What the fuck was that? Oh, all right, we good. All right,
Don't get scared now.
Hold on. I'm thinking this. Like, why the fuck and who the fuck would leave a friend behind? But y'all saying she probably dipped off with somebody on some other shit.
We think,
bro, look, it wasn't like a motherfucker left her for a whole day. It's like a motherfucker was like for 2 minutes. Left they took out outside for 2 minutes, bro, yeah. And then went back to look, and then it was gone. And like, so if I walk to go piss right now, you ain't gonna just think, oh, let me knock on the bathroom. He been in the bathroom for a long time. A motherfucker that took me through it. Man, you ain't gonna be thinking no shit like that. Yeah. You gonna be broke, took a long time. Then to the morning come, you damn, folks still in the bathroom. Now you might open the door. So you bogus for letting me go piss in the bathroom by myself? No, nobody thinking like that, bro. No. Nobody think. If it would have been that, motherfucker would have been, while the party was deep, a motherfucker would have been looking through the hotel. Motherfucker think like, oh yeah, she probably just went, got up with a motherfucker real quick.
Yeah. Okay. So when y'all was in the car, who had her mother keys? Because I read that in the paper.
We got a different car.
Oh, y'all didn't go with the. Oh, y'all didn't ride with them.
They rode different.
Man, you know that's a lie, cause they still gonna be at the hotel. Ain't the first question that Zack TV asked them, was you was at the hotel when Kenneka was pronounced dead? Yes. So how the fuck they left? You got proof that these bitches was still there at the hotel. How they leave?
Everybody rode, hotel party. Everybody rode, get your ride. Everybody rode separately.
What was y'all thoughts, you know what I'm saying, leaving the hotel that night?
Homie,
we were really concerned to the next
exactly.
day.
At that point in time,
she's still missing. That's when we got
exactly. Like in that moment, you still like, damn, what?
Now you see what he said. We weren't concerned to the next day. The next day gonna be on the 10th. But when they get the call, 12 on the 9th in the afternoon.
She at, but it's still like, oh, this shit still ain't real. It's right. It's like, hey, this shit ain't real, bro. Like this shit just ain't real, bro. This shit just ain't no shit that just be real, homie. There ain't no motherfucker be thinking about like that. Like that's some movie shit, bro. Niggas don't really be thinking like, oh, you might drop me off in front of my door, but don't watch me go in. Spin the block like, damn, I ain't even watch bro go in. Call my phone whole time, I ain't picking up. A motherfucker got me, but you ain't thinking in that 1 second that you put off that. A motherfucker might come around the corner. You creeping bro. You'll be thinking crazy all the time if you think like that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So the next morning, which is Saturday, 8, 9.
Now I'm gonna keep it like this. Actually, scratch that, cause what you saying basically like when we was leaving, my thoughts when I was leaving up out of there, I was still like trying to think for the better, hoping like like trying to think on the light side.
Exactly.
But I peeped a lot of like stuff while I was in there, like some don't sit well with me, but this my friend. I don't want to think like that. Exactly. Nobody's gonna think like that. Don't nobody want to think like that. You don't just go there. You got to get to 55 before you get to 100. You don't just go to 100.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You don't go 0 to 100 for real though. Nobody, you hear me? So it's like we still was thinking like at the same time, this side of your stomach feeling like man, but this side of your stomach like hope. You hoping for the better. That's you ain't thinking like man. You hear me?
When did you get the call that she was found?
Like the next day.
Saturday.
Next day on Saturday around like the midday.
Night.
Was it like
night?
Yeah, like.
Hold up, you got it Saturday night?
No, night. Let's go on like Sunday or some shit like that.
Okay, so
when they finally no matter of fact.
Sunday when they found it, that's when they found it.
No,
Saturday night when they still looking.
No, we went Friday. That was Saturday.
The kickback was Friday.
Exactly.
Saturday to midday, cause I remember it was midday, cause that's when they hit. That's when they called the phone. They was like, they found Kenneka. We like, where? And they was like, they found it. We like, wait, what? What? How the fuck she get it out? If we was all around this hotel, what was she? How did this happen? You get what I'm saying? Like, man, it was just like mind boggling. Like, fuck, like you just stuck like for a second. Like, wait, what? It's crazy, man. Like.
Well, when y'all was looking for, did anybody think like, let me go down to the basement, or y'all like, fuck it, we don't got access to that?
Man, we ain't know
exactly.
Like that. No basement. I thought the first floor, shit.
Yeah,
we ain't no basement, some shit.
Yeah, I ain't no basement.
It's our first time in that motherfucker.
We just walking around, and the back part, like, okay, once you go back towards like the kitchen, like, okay, everybody know how a hotel is. You know how like how they have the chairs set up on the table. If it's the weekend, it's like it's over with. You know, like it's closed. It don't like the restaurants don't be open. It's the weekend, so it's like it was nighttime, and then it was closed. So walking back there, you get like a creepy little sense of vibe. Even the toughest guy, you gonna get like you're not finna just wander off into these people hotel. That's off him. His first.
Right, like some scary movie.
You get what I'm saying? It's like who finna go all the way back there, which put me in the mindset like. How would she go back there? You know what I'm saying? The same route that you get to that kitchen is the same route as the exit. The exit you go to your cars.
Right.
It's the same route. It's the same way. You get what I'm saying?
So you like why would she take that exit? Did you ever think for once? Did anybody ever think like she in the fucking basement? She gonna be downstairs?
Yeah.
Do y'all think somebody forced her down there?
This might lure her. Like some
had to, bro.
I know her well, man. She's not. Okay, first of all, she's not just your average 90-pound girl, not no little bitty girl you could just grab and you can't grab her, bro. She gonna fight you, bro.
So when y'all heard that, right, he explained the route. And now check this out. This the results when you talk too much. Cause he told everybody, y'all seen the footage when him, Monifa, T.Y., Shamaya, and Bree went down on the lower level. The camera did show them actually going in the kitchen. Right? The camera didn't show that, but the camera showed them in the area trying to get there. They gonna be on the camera going in the kitchen because that's the whole purpose of them going down there. You seen them at the front desk. You seen the front desk told them go in that area. They went down there. But they got y'all thinking they just went downstairs and checked the bathroom and come back up. No. That's probably when they put her ass in the freezer, bruh. Still alive. And then make it so bad. The route that he explained, it's an exit though. Once you pass the kitchen, the break room, it's an exit though. Where she at? Then when he's described the route, listen to what he's saying. She in a fight.
Ain't no, she ain't going like that, bro. She gonna put up a fight. She gonna knee you. She gonna do something. She gonna act crazy. You ain't finna just grab her. Yeah, think you finna willy-nilly just take her.
So he really describing the fight scene, the crime scene where the police was on the lower level, and people talking about, well, why there ain't no yellow tape in the freezer where she found it? Cause the crime scene was downstairs. If you review the footage, that's where the police was at, downstairs. Now, when you look at the footage, you had like about 3-4 detectives in the freezer, running in and out. These just detectives. But you seen about 20 police officers. And you don't see none of the police officers doing no search, no investigation or what. They just disappeared off the camera, but they really didn't disappear because they on the lower level. And guess what they doing? Taking photos. So when you seen the Garcia said, I seen Kenneka on the footage in this area on the lower level, and this mini exit that's not on camera that would see her exiting from the hotel. The camera that she was specifically saying they is heading towards the exit. So you got the exit out the building. Now you want to think, well, you know she made it in the parking lot. How she would get back in? Look at the area that she in. Ain't no cameras. The camera's going to show you in that area. But whatever the crime happened at, it ain't no cameras there. So he describing it. Miss Teresa even said it. Everybody said the girl made it outside. That's probably why the lower level saying, that's probably why the news, Andrew Holmes said this. She died downstairs. Now, they got us showing us walking in the freezer. We know that's duplicated because she didn't walk back there. But in reality, they basically saying that the crime was committed downstairs. Where do you think you had the yellow tape at? Where do you prefer you had the yellow tape at? In the freezer area, where the body at, where a staged crime scene there with lip gloss and evidence been pulled out of there, or you want the yellow tape at an area, and then you got the police talking about we in the dock, we in the garage, meet us back here on the lower level. Meet us over here in this area at the crime scene. But for some strange reason, it's like when you see that video of Kenneka allegedly, walking towards the freezer, your man just completely erased all of that out. And like, she didn't walk in there alone. That's not Kenneka. You focusing on the wrong thing. You know that's not her, and you know that's not her walking back towards that freezer, cause the crime was committed downstairs. The lower level. So you talking about where the yellow tape was? The yellow tape gonna be downstairs, where you ain't gonna see on the video. See, this is what I think what people be thinking. They actually want to see a real murder tape. You know you ain't gonna see no murder tape on no Crown Plaza footage. You ain't finna see no struggle on no Crown Plaza footage. Let's face the facts. Bad as we want to see it, but I'm not finna go by what a motherfucker said. Look at down in that hallway, you see the camera glitch and they fighting down there. You know what I mean? I want to see it in 4K HD like Mayweather went against McGregor. When they slow it down, I want to see a nigga snot come out the nose. You know what I'm talking about? But since I'm seeing through Killer, Peas, the whole interview is to protect Leonora, what Leonora had going on the phone with Irene, and point the fingers at Monifa. Cause keep this in mind, Peas and Killer really ain't even pointing the fingers at Monifa. If you listen to the story, they story don't even match up with Irene. Look at the flaws in it. Who picked her up? Who left her in the hallway? Listen to the names. Listen to what they said Monifa did. Listen to what they said Shamaya did. Listen to what they said what T.Y. did. Listen to all the stuff they finna leave out, and listen to the stuff they gonna leave in for you to keep your mindset on the dumb shit.
She not that type of girl, bro. She up on her P's and Q's, bro. She first of all, from just be knowing her from all doing due time, just knowing her, for you to just keep staring at her, she don't like that type of shit. She don't like the creepy activity, none of that. Like most girls, pretty girls, they don't like all that tap.
And you don't know her like that.
So for you to even try to, it had to be some type of something, because she ain't going. You touch her the wrong way, she take it off on you. She gonna fight, bro. So.
Then when you think about that, how you know that? You never seen her fight. You never seen her agitated. Even Miss Teresa said, check this out. Miss Teresa slipped up on the interview and said she walked in the freezer and saw her daughter and looked at her face, and she had a disgusting look on her face. And this was in the freezer till she caught herself and said, no, this was on the gurney. How would Miss Teresa make a post and say, how my daughter get outside in the parking lot? I never saw that footage. We didn't never saw that footage. So that means Miss Teresa saw her daughter in the parking lot and seen what happened to her for her to ask that question. And keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. They got the girl in the car, deceased, with Adidas jacket outfit on. And next thing you know, who you see the next day on the press conference with Adidas jacket outfit on? Well, the jacket, Leonora. Round 12 something, they say they got the call, she in the freezer, and I told everybody this. And even if you a real JFK follower in the beginning, when this first happened, you know when they changed the girl name, it was on the name. You ain't got to be specific on the time when it come to that. You just know her name. I mean, she was pronounced on Facebook Facebook said she was dead on the night, and they name changed from Martin to Jenkins on the night. So when P said he got the call at 12, everybody knows she died on the night. So the question is, what was going on the 6th? Did they drug that girl up and sold that girl to the staff and to these gang niggas for 36 hours? Until, man, we think she dead. What? Man, it look like she ain't even breathing. She complaining she hot. Kenneka saying she hot and she got to cool off. Cool off. Now you know they had to put her in some kind of bottle of water. Is it with the pool or a hot tub? It was a pool or a hot tub. Cause remind y'all, Mitchell Reese said she died in a hospital or hot tub or a hospitality. Even Monifa made a post about somebody in a tub with water running.
For somebody to just, you know what I'm saying? For you to think you just, oh yeah, she went that way.
If you had to narrow it down and say, oh, it had to be him and it had to be her, who would y'all point the fingers to? Because I heard it was two creepy motherfuckers that was real creepy in there.
Dude, don't tell me, bitch ass, man.
It's just the hotel family, period, bro.
That's what I was just finna say. Yeah, it's like just
Now check this out. That ain't even no question why P's killer got shot. Why would you think killer got shot, right? If you've been following me, killer people reach out to me. Killer people told me, said, man, Trey Gang. Killer was walking down on the lower level to go save her. So I said, oh yeah? Like, yeah. So he was going down to save her? Yup. I spread the news to my J4K day one. And guess what shortly happened after that? He get his ass popped. Look, when I told everybody I talked to killer people, guess who got shot? Him. Little T.Y. Then Shemaya got hit. Bro, it was a wild, wild west going on. It's on the news. I even went loud. I was like, man, y'all, them BDs out there fucking up some shit, bro. They got big boy mass killing going on. Man, it was down there about 6 people died that night, bro. It was about 6 people died that night. Matter of fact, that was the post that these people were saying, look, the news deleted this. The news deleted this. They even said the shooter was about to Kenneka death. And I just recently showed that. Man, look who all joined my platform. Greg Hughes, 54 Keys, Straight Drop, Chloe, Chosen King Mama, T Knight, Just 33 Kings, 50 I already said 54, Tiffany Draper, Candy Star, who else? Who else? Marco J. Miss Teresa family. All these people joined my platform that was at the party. All these people on my platform, name one other YouTuber, bro. There wasn't no op and family members reach out to them. Security guard, French K, management. Don't forget management. The same broad that called Straight Drop, this lady is the GM over Crown Plaza. She called me. And make it so bad, she told everybody, I sent something to French Cave. He got scared and sent the letter to Trey Gang. Why would he get scared and sent the letter to me? Now, since I had thought about it, and then I was reading in the chat, and somebody felt just the way I felt. They said, man, Trey Gang, that letter French Cave sent you is really more incriminating. It's really more, cause he sent you that letter cause you was finding out and you was getting close to it, and by him sending you that letter, he made it worse for him. And when he said, and when that person said that, I couldn't do nothing but be like, that's what I was thinking. Cause I'm looking over the letter right now. I'm like, this man said, look, I said get in the elevator. The dudes grabbed her. She put it on they took her to the 11th floor. I know about the Irene story. I mean the Jalen Ford story, the Lyra Norris story. I remember what Marco J always talked about on that 11th floor with the Jalen Ford with other videos and Jalen Ford phone that nobody don't know nothing to talk about. When you go back to the police precinct, they getting a body out the hotel, and this time you know it's the same time frame they finna be staging another crime scene. I even told everybody, I was like, man, do y'all think I need to reach out to Miss Teresa? And you know, the people like, no, Trey Gang, just keep doing your thing. You know, when the time right, she'll reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, she will reach out to me. Cause the whole time I'm like, man, look, don't you know Trey Gang will go on live and be proud of myself? And I'm like, man, I know Miss Teresa watching me, bro. And I'm like, man, I know that lady got to be smiling on me. You know what I'm saying? She know I ain't like one of these other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? She know what my heart was. And next time you know, the lady making posts and let it be known that she watching a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time she watching me for different reasons. She wasn't watching me for no justice, bro. She was watching me like, man, this man finna expose everybody. And I'm calling that lady out. You mean to tell me I've been calling that lady out ever since I figured out that she had something to do with it, and this finna be going on a year. And I told everybody this. I said, bro, I'm finna call Miss Teresa out. I bet you these bitches ain't gonna respond. I said, these bitches never respond to me. And here go a year later. A year later, I'm still screaming this bitch name, and this bitch ain't showed up yet. She must be hard of hearing or something. She already 100 years old. She must got hearing problems. You know what I'm talking about? So maybe I need to speak a little more louder into the fucking microphone and goddamn it, and get some motherfucking soldiers on her platform. Bitch, you need to be talking now. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
That shit ain't right, bro.
it's like, okay, everybody seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. Everybody seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In that movie, you learned the mama was in it, uncle was in it, the cop, he was in it, everybody was in it. It's like,
See that?
I like.
So you saying the hotel staff was a part of it?
I'm not gonna just throw it off on them. I'm not gonna say the whole hotel staff. I'm just saying.
Man,
It's obvious. Man,
do that shit.
Yeah, bro. It's obvious.
Why they didn't record the tapes back? Why they ain't?
Bro, period isn't. How the fuck they all just disappear, bro? Like, and all doing it like they knocking on the door while everybody got there. All of a sudden she come up and say it's getting empty. Now all of them just gone, bro.
No motherfucker.
Motherfucker just green up in there, bro.
We ain't shit, man. Hell no.
Yeah, it is true. I ain't gonna shit because there is somebody. We can't find you. Okay, you supposed to be help. You staff, right? So we looking for you. We're hotel security while we looking for these people. Now, so we can't find this person. Okay, all before everything happened, we study seeing him, study bumping down, I'm study seeing, knocking on the door. Yeah, keep it down.
Yeah, study knocking on.
Knocking at the door, keep it down. Woo, put a towel in the door. All type of.
They told y'all put the towel on the door.
And none of this shit went on the night. None of this shit went on the night, bruh. None of this went down on the night. Keep in mind, that's the reenactment. Don't you know, this is what I think the reenactment was. This is what the reenactment, I think. Actually, on the night, you know, Peas and Killer, you know, they still gonna be at the hotel. But others gonna be at Doubletree, Marriott, and other hotels down the street. So they all gonna be scattered out. The reenactments was gonna be the footage. They gonna show what happened 36 hours ago. So they really don't got to act it out on footage if you already gonna just show the original footage, you know what I'm saying, of them coming in. You see what I'm saying? And just reuse that footage for the night. And have everybody in hotel rooms getting the story and the narrative together. You see what I'm saying? Cause when I look at the footage on the 10th is the 9th is the 8th, the 8th is the 7th, and the 7th is the 6th. It's a day off. It's just a day off.
They told us put a towel in the door.
This is what the staff is telling y'all.
They called the phone. Put a towel in the door.
So hold on. So I heard a similar statement as well. That the staff said put the towel on the door. Like they wanted y'all to stay there. They didn't want y'all to leave.
No, they ain't want to stay. They pin us out. We was downtown. They pin us out in the door.
Yeah, we was downtown.
We smoking for like an hour smoking. They put the towel on the door.
Yeah.
They wanted y'all to stay there for some particular reason.
It's like.
So, man, now that you look at it, you look at it like that. Exactly.
Why hotel you know go stay?
Look, okay, they see. Okay, if any other hotel.
Was y'all rowdy?
It was nothing you put out here. Yeah.
They want rowdy motherfuckers dancing, but I'm talking about like period. Okay, if you say you're going to 609, if you say you're going to 609, this crowd come in, they going to 609.
It's a party.
609. Room 609. Ain't even rumored that Zack supposed to be on the 6th floor. So why he screaming the room name? Room 609, room 609. 609. I'ma act like Zack ain't even in room 609, and like Leonora in all black went to the room in 609 looking for Kenneka. Look how that story match up. It would make sense that Leonora would be on the 6th floor looking for Kenneka in the room with these niggas, and 2 security guards then took her down to the basement in the employee area. Right? Everybody know this. If you black, even just say even if Peas is a serious rapist, right? Just say if he a serious rapist and he in a hotel, he ain't finna hide nobody or take a body to a freezer or to a kitchen alone in there. You see what I'm saying? Come on, with cameras all around. They just like pulling the lick off, running in the police precinct, bird-faced it. Like nobody ain't gonna recognize you.
Damn, motherfuckers in the front desk like, hey, they think they. Then we already told them they smoke weed. We told protect. They having a party up there. They
He said they told the detective.
never. Now this crowd come in, they going to see some.
It's a
this
party.
crowd come in, going to see some. Damn, motherfuckers in the front desk like, hey, I think they. Then we already told them they smoke weed. We told protect. They having a party up there. They never evac. They never put them out. They going to see some. Damn, motherfuckers in the front desk like, hey, I think they. Then we already told them they smoke weed. We told protect. They having a party up there.
They told the detective. You see what I'm saying? So this let you know the detective was there on the night. At the reenactment, just like what the police frequency was gonna tell. Like what we gonna hear on the police frequency. Come on, bro.
You say you going to 609, this crowd come in, they going to 609.
It's a
this
party.
crowd come in, going to 609. Damn, motherfuckers in the front desk like, hey, I think they. Then we already told them they smoke weed. We told protect. They having a party up there. They never evac. They never put them out.
No shit.
No. And then for them,
Right.
so much activity, y'all started calling us. Then once we started looking for somebody, now we ain't getting no response.
Damn.
That's fishy. Would that be fishy?
That's super fishy.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about? And it was a rumor on Facebook about maybe they did that to sell the organs or anything like that. I heard some crazy shit.
Yeah, black one shit.
I believe that shit for real.
You do?
Yeah. I ain't telling none of that
They
shit.
ready.
Now, you see how Zack trying to push that organ harvest theory? Keep this in mind. He all of a sudden get anonymous a call from the Gina McGill about organ harvesting. Keep that in mind, right? I just want y'all to see, y'all see what Zack leading this to? You see how they all chatted, sat down and talked about this before the interview got started with the cooperation with the police department?
A couple of spots, yeah, about
That's
organ
just
trafficking. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. And then if anybody know that, if anybody know,
Man,
African Americans got some of the richest, got the best. You know what I mean?
Fuck
come
that,
on,
bro.
man.
They did that shit. I ain't no fuck we keep doing all that, bro. We ain't do none of that shit, period, bro.
Nothing.
None of that's all us. We look out for them, bro. We hound them out when they fucked up, bro. We feed them when they ain't got shit to eat. They smoke them out plenty of time. On this couch,
Plenty of
exactly,
time.
bro. We sleep on this side,
Plenty of
we sleep
time.
on this side.
Plenty
we sleep
of
on the
time.
floor, bro. Ain't hell
Slap
no.
on the
Don't
floor.
just knock that shit on
We
us.
on that right there.
Is you doing this at Irene house or at Miss Teresa house?
Period, bro. That shit over there. I'm tired of hell no. Can't keep going on us. We did the hell no. We ain't do no shit like that. That's numerous of times we fucking that up there. My first time sleeping up his crib, they on the couch. I'm sleeping on the floor. Sleeping next to their feet and shit like that. Man, hell no.
Right.
You know, getting like that, period.
Real
They
life.
surround, they be around every weekend. That's what we do. You feel me?
Every
hell no,
weekend.
ain't no shit like that. Hell no.
They do this every weekend. This let you know these niggas ain't got nowhere stable to stay. If you sleeping on the floor, feet to feet, every weekend, come on, bruh. Then in the police report, come on, it said the same thing. Your baby mama said, man, look, man, he ain't got really nowhere to stay. He just be house to house. Sound like he from house to house too. You see what I'm saying? And then look, this Miss Teresa crib, this the same couch. What they did, it's a section right here. Y'all see this section right here? That wasn't connected at first. It had to be at another part of the house. But I know Miss Teresa and them house. Cause the couch is gonna be on the wall and that door gonna be right here on the side. That's why Zack covered. That's why he got it. That's why he got them sitting so close together. So so he can crop it, have them in this frame and keep the door frame out the footage. But you really would see the door frame. Hold on. Right here. You see that? Now you see how they got try to make it look like it was a wall right there. But when you zoom, you see that? That's Miss Teresa crib. Man, Kenneka took pictures all in this jump, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then check this out. When I told everybody that I suspected that these people were watching, these people were working with the police, I still got the video, and I'ma share the link. Cause I told these people this what I said. I said, man, look, y'all, how would they get away with this and the police claiming that they was looking for them to take their statements? And they got police cameras in every neighborhood. They on the street corners. Those cameras just say like, if they said Kenneka left their house at 11:30 that night, don't you know it's police cameras in their neighborhood would show that? Oh, you say you left the house, Mr. Reese? Oh, we got a police camera right over here in your area. We can see the car whenever you pull out. And we can see who in it. Even Andrea Alice talked about the camera because she said it's mighty strange that they got police cameras everywhere, and Jay Money got killed, and then he got killed right down the street from the police precinct. You see what I'm saying? They just say like, if you go to Crown, just say if you go to Crown Plaza, if you got police cameras in your neighborhood, you see them flashing all the time. You might think ain't nobody watching those cameras, you know what I'm saying? But believe me, they watching those cameras, bro, in real time. So boom, if you did do a thorough investigation and Crown Plaza and you want to verify everybody's story, what's your address? Are you over here? We got cameras. So we can have proof that to verify your story if you left the west side on the night like you said you did. Ain't this mighty funny? They got everybody that was in the room. Everybody said they came out west. Come on, if you throw a party, you got to have some people coming from the east, the north, and the south. Why I got to be in one neighborhood? Because one neighborhood. And then they try to make it look like, yeah, they came from out west. They try to make it look like it wasn't from the same neighborhood. These people came from the same neighborhood, and all of them said they left around the same time. So if this was a setup, right? Won't everybody will leave at the same time if they know Kenneka is there at the party? Oh, Kenneka here. Yeah, we got her now. It's time to roll. Everybody arriving at the hotel. Everybody arriving at the hotel.
Jenkins was pronounced dead in the freezer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. On the table. If it's the weekend, it's like it's over with. You know, like it's closed. They don't like the restaurants don't be open. It's the weekend, so it's like it was nighttime and then it was closed. So walking back there, you get like a creepy little sense of vibe. Even the toughest guy, you gonna get like you're not finna just wander off into these people hotel. That's off limits first.
Right, like some scary movie.
You get what I'm saying? It's like who finna go all the way back there, which put me in the mindset like. How would she go back there? You know what I'm saying? Like, the same route that you get to that kitchen is the same route as the exit. The exit.
That's why Killer didn't even want to talk about that. Cause I always wanted to look. When he did that, just like man, I'm like, see, he explaining the route, so he talking too much, and he don't want to be reminded of that. But now I see why. Cause look, you see his hand. Once you go down to the lower level, past the kitchen. Where you gonna end up at? At the back dock. So you could basically say they went to the back dock at the crime.
That you go to your cars,
Right.
it's the same route. It's the
Same route that you get to your cars from the lower level.
same way. You get what I'm saying?
So you like, why would she take that exit?
And you heard Zack, why would she take that exit? How you know it's an exit back there? And then plus, you got a dude that was on YouTube explaining that you were with the security guard at the exit, beating Kenneka up to bring her back in.
Did you ever think, for once, did anybody ever think like, she in the fucking basement? She gonna be downstairs.
Yeah.
Do y'all think somebody forced her down there?
I think somebody lured her. I feel like somebody
Yeah,
too, bro.
She
I know her well, man. She's not. Okay, first of all, she's not just your average 90-pound girl, not no little bitty girl you could just grab and you can't grab her, bro. She gonna fight you, bro. Kenneka ain't no, she ain't going like that, bro. She gonna put up a fight, she gonna knee you, she gonna do something, she gonna act crazy. You ain't finna just grab her. Yeah, think you finna willy-nilly just take her. She not that type of girl, bro. She up on her P's and Q's, bro. She first of all, from just be knowing her from all doing due time, just knowing her, for you to just keep staring at her, she don't like that type of shit. She don't like the creepy activity, none of that. Like most girls, you know, pretty girls, they don't like all the attention on them. You know what I'm saying? So for you to even try to, it had to be some type of something because she ain't going. You touch her the wrong way, she taking off on you. She gonna fight, bro. So for
I don't like how the way Killer looking down when he talking about the assault. You see what I'm saying? He just very fine to me. He doing the same thing what Leonora doing. Everything Leonora was doing, he doing it. He doing it, bruh.
somebody that just, you know what I'm saying? For you to think you just, oh yeah, she went that way.
If you had to narrow it down and say, oh, it had to be him and it had to be her, who would y'all point the fingers to? Because I heard it was two creepy motherfuckers that was real creepy in there.
Dude, don't tell me bitch ass, man.
It's just the hotel family period, bro.
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, it's like
that shit won't work, bro.
It's like, okay,
He can't even keep look. He's smiling.
he's saying Texas Chainsaw. It's
Look.
like,
That shit won't work, bro.
it's like,
See that?
okay, everybody's saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. Everybody's saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In that movie, you learn the mama was in it, uncle was in it, the cop, he was in it, everybody was in it. It's like,
So you saying the hotel staff was a part of it?
I'm not gonna just throw it off on them. I'm not gonna say the whole hotel staff. I'm just saying.
Man,
It's obvious.
do that shit.
Yeah, bro. It's obvious.
Why they ain't record the tapes back? Why they ain't
Bro, period isn't. How the fuck they all just disappear, bro? Like, and all doing it like they knocking on the door while everybody that thing all of a sudden she come up and say it's getting empty. Now all of them just gone, bro.
No motherfucker.
Motherfucker just ran up in there, bro.
We ain't shit, man. Hell no.
Yeah, it's true. I ain't gonna shake cause there's somebody. We can't find you. Okay, you supposed to be help. You staff, right? So we looking for you. Where's hotel security while we looking for these people? Now, so we can't find this person. Okay, before everything happened, we steady seeing him, steady bumping down, I'm steady seeing, knocking on the door. Yeah, keep it down.
Yeah, steady knocking
at the door, keep it down. We'll put a towel under the door. All type of.
They told y'all put the towel under the
Put a
door.
towel under the door. They told us put a towel under the door.
This is what the staff is telling y'all.
They called the phone. Put a towel under the door.
So,
But French Kane told me he went in the room, smoked the bud, and Kenneka was on the bed sleep. Come on, man. Come on, man.
oh, hold on. So I heard a similar statement as well. The staff said put the towel on the door. like they wanted y'all to stay there. They didn't want y'all to leave.
Nah, they ain't want to pit us out. We downtown. They pit us out in the door.
Yeah, we was downtown.
We smoking for like an hour smoking. They put the town on the door.
Yeah.
They wanted y'all to stay there for some
Smoking for hours, and they want y'all to stay for some particular reason.
Like an hour smoking. They put the town on the door.
Yeah.
They wanted y'all to stay there for some particular reason.
It's like,
Y'all do know if you got these Western girls catering to y'all needs and selling and turning tricks at their hotel, cause that's what Livinora would be doing. I'm confirmed that Livinora was turning tricks at their hotel and goddamn it, and got her sister caught up. You know what I'm saying? Remember the back page story? Cause I honestly believe they were just gonna try to make it look like Kenneka was selling to the staff members. And Leonora was like, man, my sister wasn't up here selling nothing. But you was up there selling something. Cause if you weren't selling nothing, you texting the phone back. The D look little. Then soon when the girl come up missing, then the lawyer said the family was immediately notified minutes when Kenneka came up missing. Which family member? Leonora or Miss Teresa? Cause Miss Teresa called that motherfucker at 2:30. So you know before Miss Teresa called, somebody informed her. Family. Don't forget that when the lawyer said the family was at the hotel when Kenneka came up missing. Capping out. Y'all forgot about that? Damn it, Trey Gang, you good. I'm glad I be remembering all this stuff.
I mean, now that you look at it, you look at it like that. Exactly.
Why don't tell you know?
they
Go
see,
say.
look, okay, they see, okay, if any other
Was y'all rowdy?
It was nothing to put out here. Yeah.
It wasn't rowdy, motherfuckers dancing, but I'm talking about like period, okay, if you say you going to 609, if you say you going to 609, this crowd come in, they going to 609,
It's a
this
party.
crowd come in, going to 609, damn, motherfuckers in the front desk like, hey, I think they, then we already told them they smoke weed, we told them, then they having a party up there. They never put them out.
No shit.
No. And then for them,
Right.
so much activity, y'all started calling us. Then once we started looking for somebody, now we ain't getting no response.
Damn.
That's fishy. Would that be fishy?
That's super fishy.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about? And it was a rumor on Facebook about maybe they did that to sell the organs or anything like that. I heard some crazy shit.
Yeah, black one shit.
I believe that shit for real.
You do?
Yeah. I ain't telling none of that
They
shit.
raised a couple of his spots. Yeah, about
That shit
organ
is
trafficking.
awesome.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. And then if anybody know that, anybody know,
Man,
African Americans got some of the richest. Got the best, you know what I mean?
Fuck
Come
that,
on,
bro. They did that shit. I ain't no fucking keep doing all that, bro. We ain't do none of that shit, period, bro.
Nothing.
None of that's all us. We look out for them, bro. We handle them out when they fucked up, bro. We feed them when they ain't got shit to eat. They smoke them out plenty of time. On this couch,
Plenty of
exactly,
time.
bro. We sleep on this side, we sleep on this side.
Plenty
we sleep
of
on the
time.
floor, bro. And hell
Slept
no,
on the
don't
floor.
just knock that shit on.
We on that right there.
Period, bro. That shit
Plenty
over.
of
I'm
time.
tired of
Know
y'all.
them.
Can't keep going on us. We did that. Hell no, I ain't do no shit like that. That's numerous of times we smoking that up there. My first time spending up his crib, they on the couch. I'm sleeping on the floor. Sleeping next to their feet and shit like that.
Look, y'all remember when Miss Teresa said, look, y'all, it's over with. Game over. Y'all remember when Miss Teresa said, when she was trying to tell everybody about Monifa? Yeah, Monifa, you claim you her friend and leaving her in the hallway, and then got to talking about. I remember when Peas called me and I was asking for help, and Peas called me and told me. Y'all remember that? She said she taught the P's. So how will P's be able to call Miss Teresa if we don't even know the family? Listen to what Miss Teresa said about P's when she called him. Then talking about made a post. I want to thank these kids. These some grown ass men, bro. I want to thank these kids, these babies, for telling the truth. What happened to Kenneka? Go to Miss Teresa. All you gotta do, go on Facebook and look at all Miss Teresa videos that's out on her right now. She exposed.
Man, I'm not. I'm being like that. Period. I'm real live. It's around. It be around every weekend. That's what we do. You feel me?
Every weekend.
You know, shit like that. Hell no.
Every weekend.
Man, hell no, bro. Put that shit on. Shit going on in that hotel, man. Mama need to get the bottom of that shit, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro.
Did y'all try to reach out to her mother or her sister and holler at them?
I don't even know her family. We know her.
We know her.
I just can't. You feel me? I'm be glad too, though. Yeah.
We won't have no problem too, because I definitely.
But Miss Teresa said you called her and told her everything. Miss Teresa said you called her and told her everything.
Definitely close.
So when you want to go protest, we ain't want to just exactly. There's a lot of shit gonna be involved in that protest.
Facebook slandering our name. People just acting like they know what's going on. All these Facebook detectives. They made it hard for us to go up there and protest now, because now you got
motherfuckers still can go up there and protest anytime. I was wanting to go today.
Yeah.
That shit ain't gonna stop now, man. I saw motherfucker on the wind do shit to that, man.
No. I don't think we want to go to the protest. That's why they ain't up there. That's why they ain't up there, guys. Because the protest done got hyped. Andrew Holmes told everybody he saw the footage with the permission of Teresa Martin. Miss Teresa Martin like, that's a lie. This on September the 14th, the same day Zack doing this interview. Look how much shit that was going on the 14th alone. Bruh, these people got so many videos of the 14th of the protest, the argument on Facebook. Bruh, Miss Teresa was like, look, I was getting surgery when Andrew Holmes told me he seen the footage. Now, Andrew Holmes finna go live later on that night with Jamal Green and explain what's on the footage. Now, this was earlier in the day on September the 14th, right? So you got Andrew Holmes claiming, I saw the footage. Listen to what Andrew Holmes described on the footage. And listen to what they saying in Zack TV on the same day. On the same day. It's funny, Andrew Holmes said she was on the lower level, bumped into the staircase really, turned back around, went through some double doors where the kitchen was, and listen to what he explained the route. He said, when she went to the doors, right, she went back there. And when she went back there, them freezers back there. He didn't say she made a left or a right. So look at the route that Andrew Holmes explained. If she walked toward that kitchen on the lower level and walked back there and past the kitchen, ain't nothing back there but an exit. Right? Listen to what he said. Oh, when we walked down there, you know, when we passed where all of, he even said they passed by the chairs where they were lined up at the kitchen. So he specifically placed him and everybody there inside the kitchen going towards the exit. Going towards the exit. Then he telling you it was a fight, it was a struggle, this what was going on down there. Then Zack was like, yeah, I did hear she lived with 2 creepy security guards. You know what I'm saying? So why Leonora ain't talking about creepy security guard? It's mighty funny that Zack got a theory on what happened to Kenneka. And Miss Teresa don't. Leonora don't. Ain't this funny that Zack said, yeah, she died downstairs in the kitchen. What Miss Teresa said she died at? What Leonora said she died at? Come on, gang. They all story didn't even match up.
Period.
Okay. I understand where y'all coming from, brother. I understand. How did people even know y'all was at the party?
From live.
From different live
And there
videos?
been so many people there, bro. It was, man, homie.
Yeah.
It get real groovy out west, man. Alrighty.
Yeah, most definitely.
Man, yeah, at the hotel got something to do with that, man.
Point blank.
That's how I'm looking at it. So that all that shit even happened and all that motherfucker
Been kicking it. Like years and years been kicking it. Now all of a sudden some fluke stuff happens.
My son.
And you point to us all the way down, man.
My
Don't go
son.
like that, bro. Don't go like that, bro. We take care of ours, bro.
Okay. What's next for y'all?
What's next, man? Trying to find justice for our friend. Whatever it takes.
My son.
Whatever it takes. Whatever we gonna do, whatever it takes. Whatever doors we try to knock down.
So we
Whatever.
coming up doing what we
Mystery
Look, he ain't say that. Hold up, the man worked that he said y'all gotta go call the police.
He told us call the police and have her parents file a mystery report for her. Then that's only how he said. And then he walked off. Like I told you, he walked off. He walked off after that. I'm
What,
like, dude, wait,
did
what?
anybody tell like, fam, you tweaking it? Our friend lost. Our friend.
Actually, one of the girls started getting rowdy with him, and that was another trick.
We heard about
The
that.
girl started telling him like, "Nah, knock your ass out." Ooh, I say this is Blase.
He talking about Leonora. And then look. Ain't this funny? He said one of the girls threatened the staff. He ain't talking about Leonora, Monique, or nothing. So he covering up for Leonora. Because in the police report, they confirmed who was making threats towards the staff member. Oh! Did you hear what I said? I said the police reports. The police report told everybody who was making the threats towards the staff. And they asked Friends K, Friends, where you was at when this person was making death threats to the staff? And remind y'all, Friends K's statement said he bumped into 3 girls. One of them was looking for their sister. And Friends K said, look, can't be locked in the hallway. Then y'all remember when Bree said, I told them, can we see the cameras? I bet that was Leonora. So when Friends K bumped into Leonora in the hallway and Leonora asked about those cameras, and he told her to go downstairs and talk to the person downstairs. And that's what P's talking about.
And I went back and I apologized. Told my, hey sir, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? My friend, she a little upset. She lost a friend. He know it's okay. Walked off. I'm thinking like, dude, why you ain't calling the police? She just told you, she just threatened you at your job. Come on, bro. If you work at a hotel, you behind. And okay, first of all, you got customers coming in, customers going out, customers standing right there. And you, a big disturbance of the peace. Somebody's actually.
So, the police report said it was family member making threats to the staff. And the staff called the police. Look, and they called the police on the person that was making the threats.
threatening you at work. You ain't call the police? Oh, you ain't call the police, huh?
True, God, shit.
Oh, you ain't. And that was another thing. Y'all never call hotel security. Hotel security
Just
is the
up
front
there
desk.
5 times before that though.
It's a disservice.
Just
Get these people up out of here. No,
Slick shit going on.
never said nothing, man.
And then the lawyer said family member was there and won't even disclose which family member. So the lawyer already know about living oral, secrets. Man, this stuff got me so mad.
We was in the room when we first,
Man,
when
this
they first
stuff got
started.
me mad, bro.
Like when they first came back in, like we said, it was like everybody went. It didn't hit everybody yet. They called the room and they was like, yeah, you got a group of girls in going around the hotel. They're causing a big disturbance. You need to get those girls back in the room, or we're gonna have to put them out.
What?
Wait, what? You like, dude, are y'all serious?
Our friend is missing, and y'all talking about the disturbances going on.
It's a disturbance. They making noise.
So so the misconception on social media that motherfuckers didn't go look for her, when the truth is everybody went looking for
Because they
her.
wasn't a lot of people. It was like 6 of us all that.
6 loud.
All in the end. Every motherfucker gone.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of motherfuckers.
But everybody,
Everybody
We
got
looking for
everybody
it.
got. That's how everybody got up and
My
like.
man.
Once it hit, like we hit
Once
home,
they
like
got
everybody
being
like
serious, once them girls came
everybody
back
got.
serious,
They got with that serious face, like we it
Nah.
snapped
Yeah.
into us. We it looks up. We everywhere. Part of we looking around.
you had the opportunity to talk to her mother, one-on-one. What would you say to her mother? You first, brother.
Personally, if I could talk to her mother, man, I would just first and foremost, I would apologize just for how the whole situation went, because I know as a African American.
Y'all heard that? But Miss Teresa said you contacted her. And you called her right after this stuff happened. You know what I'm talking about?
Mother in the door, why y'all leave my baby?
Facts. Everybody's saying that.
My mama gonna tell you in the door, hey, what you?
Why you leave my?
What you know what your mama tell you when you was a little kid? Somebody hit your sister, somebody hit your brother, you better hit him back. You know how it go, man.
Stay with him.
Stay with him. You know, ain't no coming home without her. Ain't no you ain't come home without him. You know what I'm saying? So my first, even though I wasn't with her friends when they left out, I didn't, but I still apologize on everybody's behalf, because that could have been, like I said, any one of us, man. That could have been my sister. That could have been my daughter. You know what I'm saying? That could have been anybody. That could have been bro. That could have been me. Man.
So I talked. Sorry to cut you off, brother. I talked to Irene earlier, and she was saying she literally had to leave her job because of this threats. Her mother's being threatened. Like people saying, "I hope your baby die." All type of crazy shit to her.
That everywhere I've been going, people been, hey, that's that guy, that's him, and I'm telling them like, bro, that's the problem with black. Read what they saying. They not saying I'm like I did something. They saying I spoke out. I said something, bro. People just so crazy. They everywhere you go, that's him right there. They was in the
I don't give no fuck about that.
They don't care, man. They just
bro.
want something to talk
I want
about.
justice for her, man. I don't give no fuck
Real
about
talk.
no motherfucker think about how they doing and how they penning. Motherfucker live their life like this every day, bro. I'm worried about other motherfuckers. So I ain't really tripping about that. I'm worried about justice for her, man. Fuck
So
all
y'all not thinking about it if a person see y'all from Facebook in person.
I mean, that's out back in Chicago anyway. Motherfucker see each other.
Good looking. Damn. I'm glad you guys got to spoke out. I'm sorry. I'm glad you guys got to speak out. You know what I'm saying? Today earlier, like I said, they showed the black activist. I don't know his name, but
Dude,
hold on. So y'all, Andrew. Okay, speak on Andrew, because I saw some shit.
Bogus as hell, man.
How you go in there without and the mother didn't see
The
the
mama, his ass wild as hell, man. Did that shit. His daughter just had a situation like that. Come on, bro. You just up there lying for another motherfucker, bro. Those doing this. Come on, bro. You want to justify your daughter, motherfucker? Come on, bro. That shit was bogus as hell. What you just pulled.
Man, they ain't right for that,
bro.
man.
Shit,
bogus,
bogus.
some type of foul play, man.
Don't that lie. Somebody saw the video and she stumped him. Come on, bro. Stop that lying shit, man. Mama ain't even see the video,
Right,
bro.
Somebody, man.
Clown ass.
Who are you to say you seen the video before her mama seen it, man? You bogus as hell.
Puppet, bro.
I heard his daughter, just some shit happened to his daughter though, but he, come on, bro.
So
It was his daughter that got like in the shooting out south, right?
I heard something like that.
That was him, yeah.
So
Andrew Holmes or something. What's his name?
He come out of nowhere lying and shit. Come on, man. That shit, man.
Just say if they do show the footage to the people,
They
which
need to. That's what they need to do. Oh, back show show the footage for motherfucker can know what's really going on, man. Don't just have motherfuckers like guessing and going
and making their own FBI first 48 type shit. Show the world. Okay.
They're gonna prove everything right there, man.
That's why I came to get y'all response.
Man.
I wanted to get y'all response and see body language, movements, how y'all really feel. I see that y'all really humble guys and y'all really cared about her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no freaky shit, no twisted plot, no scary movie type shit.
If my man's hurt, humble beast.
Humble beast.
Fuck that, bro. For real, that's some dead serious. Motherfucker want justice for that. Yeah. That's our fucking homie, bro. We need justice for it, bro. You know, motherfucker, hell no, man. That shit bogus.
Just say the news put the footage out and they showed Kenneka walking into the freezer. Would y'all think she was lured enough or what?
We got to see, man. We got to see what's going exactly.
Because y'all know y'all friend more than anybody.
It's like she had to be lured. She ain't been walking.
Exactly, that's the word I used at the beginning.
If anything, she'd have been laid out or something. Flat. Ain't no motherfucker be walking around. Yeah, I'm finna go in the freezer. Motherfucker too busted for that. Ain't who's fuck finna do some shit like that, man? I'm finna go in the freezer. Motherfucker too busted.
It's like you open that
as soon as you open it, you already know you're in the wrong spot.
You waking up. You waking up fast, drunk.
You can't even walk when you that busted, bro. You falling out.
If y'all say she was, because in the article it said that she was, it said they had a video of her about like 3:30 in the morning. They said she was so intoxicated to the point she had to use the wall to hold up. If she was that intoxicated, bro, you really think
she put the freezer open?
You really think she did that? You think she's gonna go there? Come on, man.
She came back to the party with that, bro.
But
come on, man.
They probably doctored the video by now all the time.
That's the case.
That's what they dropped that video. They should have been dropping that
video, man.
Fuck that. Get that video out.
They know they docked the video. They know they docked the videos, gang.
So okay, y'all say y'all seen the security guard after she went missing.
No.
Whoa. So that was the manager y'all talk about that said call the police.
Yeah, we seen the guy that was working behind the desk.
The front desk motherfucker. Y'all never seen the hotel security afterward.
After she came
sitting all doing the party, all that. But after she hit her miss, motherfucker ain't seen him, period.
Exactly. And fam want just the desk, the lobby, whoever greet the guests, he just want always right there. He just a pop up and then disappear for 10 minutes, then come back up and he disappear again for minutes.
Yeah.
Man, motherfucker ain't seen security, period after that,
man.
What was so crazy, and what was another thing that was so crazy is that when we was all leaving, like when everybody was leaving, like 5, it was like, okay, we can't find him, and everybody was going back to their car. We left something in the room. We was all finna get in the car, like, oh, I left something in the room.
Right.
Ran back upstairs to go get something. Got back on the elevator, went in the room, grabbed it, came back out the room. As I'm walking out, I hear something, I turn around. Guess who I see?
Please don't say it.
I see the security guard walking. He turns around, look back, walk off. So it's like.
So everybody know the layout. Everybody know what room 926 is. So if you came out of room 926 and the elevator right there, where the security popped up from? Out of nowhere. The stairwells. And they playing dumb. You see how Killer looking at Peas when he mentioned it, bruh? Bruh, you talking too much. Bruh, you just mentioned the security just popped out of nowhere. You don't know what room 926 said where the stairwells at, and you talking about he just popped out of nowhere just walking.
Where was you at all this time? We was just looking for you. Now all of a sudden you pop up. It pop out of nowhere. Now we see you again. It's like, once we.
Same stairwell that they supposed to be claiming searching for Kenneka at. You been walking down this hallway claiming knocking on door to door, so you already know where he gonna pop up at from the stairwell. You see this shit?
You left, now you pop back up and pop out of nowhere, and now you walk through the hotel again. But all this time we was trying to look for our friend, looking for help. We never seen you, but now, just so a coincidence that, I left something, went back up to the room, seen it, grabbed it, came back out the room. Look.
And the statements ain't never said none that French K bumped into y'all. The statement said French K bumped into 3 girls, not no niggas.
Looks up, now I see you. Bro, where you been at all this? Hey, man, what's your take?